Si no es posible y hay que jugar otra vez la Europa League, pues se jugará otra vez la Europa League, ¿qué remedio? Intentar ganarla otra vez. Ya si hace falta que pasemos una vez y no haga falta ganarla otra vez para jugar a Champions, ¿no?
The upcoming game in the Champions League is at home against Sevilla again. So,
Oh yeah, we'll piss all over them.
so what's the score? What's the score? Do you think?
10-0.
10-0.
Yeah, 10-0.
For real?
Yeah.
今天是欧冠焦点战，欧联之王塞维利亚坐镇主场迎战重回欧冠的阿森纳。那我们已经来到了塞维利亚的主场皮斯欢球场，可以看到他们的正门口有一个巨大的塞维利亚队徽，左右两边是他们对阵过的不同对手的队旗，其中就包括今天的对手阿森纳。那么对于今天这场比赛，球迷们有什么样的看法？我们一起找他们聊聊吧。People were talking about the last game against Chelsea. The team went 2-0 down in the scoreboard in the first half, or maybe the first 70 minutes, but they made a comeback, equalize the game. So, what's your thoughts on the game, and what's your thoughts on the team's performance? Are you worried?
I'm not worried. It was like the team performance on the night wasn't very good. Rye's distribution wasn't as best I've seen it as. He was losing a lot of the ball, and also some of the decisions in the game, in my opinion, were not very good. I didn't think their penalty was a penalty. Cole Palmer should have been sent off for the tackle and Gabriel Jesus, so you have to show heart and fight to come back. And obviously, I thought we could have nicked it, but it is what it is. Better than a loss.
The first half was the worst performance of the season, but the way that it ended, it was like it felt like a victory even when it was a draw. So hopefully that feeling will carry on into tonight.
So seeing the team that went 2-0 down in the match, are you worried that the same thing will happen today?
Look, anything's possible, but I think it's really important that we don't go down early today, because I think it will be more difficult to come back. Like Seville, I think we're a better team on paper, but they're a very good European team. They've had a lot of success in Europe, so yeah, I don't think going behind 2 goals will have the same result in the end.
Only a penalty and a lucky goal from Mudryk, but good comeback. The team don't give up. They're a very young side and they won't be beaten.
Again, we weren't at the races that day. That was their best performance in probably 18 months. That was one of our worst in probably at least the last 6 months. Come away with 2-2. A point from Stamford Bridge, probably not. We didn't deserve any, so we'll take that.
You think that the team didn't deserve the
we were a pony on the weekend. But we turn up now, we've got to show our face in this competition, and we're ready to go through to the next round after the next 2 wins.
I'm looking in the positive side of that, because we have been building a team spirit that I haven't seen in a lot of years. Like, we never give up, and that game was a perfect example for that. We didn't get the win, but hey, it was a draw after being down in the 78th minute. I'll take that. It's a Stamford Bridge. They are not very good right now, but they have a great team. It was a good result, and we're still unbeaten in the Premier League.
Well, let's talk about the last game in the Champions League against Lens, 2-1 loss in France. So why did that happen? What do you think?
Well, I mean, it was a hard game in France. Obviously, Lens away, France hostile, and I think fatigue kicked in that game. We should have won the game with the chances we had. It'll be hostile, but obviously we're the Arsenal. We're supposed to come to these grounds, we're supposed to stamp our authority, and we're supposed to win these games.
Just nervous. First Champions League game away in a couple of years, but thought the atmosphere was great in Lens, but tonight it'd be better.
Lens did very good game, and they blocked Arsenal. So Arsenal haven't been able to create their game the way they want. It was not so bad, just not so good in finishing.
The home team was very inspired because they haven't been in the Champions League, I think, for 20-21 years. And we slow down a bit.
Been a while we haven't been in Champions League, so it can happen. It was away. So let's see what will happen tonight.
I'm not sure why that happened. It was one of those atmospheres in the stadium where it was quite intense. The fans were on top of the pitch, and yeah, it just felt like a classic European night. And once they got the equaliser, they were the better team, to be honest. We weren't good enough on the day, and it makes today a must not lose match.
This game is, in my opinion, not so important. If we manage to do a good result here, we will be good, and then it will be 2 home games in November. So it should be on a good track to go to the next step. And if we lose now, it will be just very compact. But we will have to game at home so we can have a better opportunity to qualify for the next step.
It's true, but it leaves no room for error. So yes, if we lose tonight and win our 2 home games, you would imagine we'd still qualify. But if we get a result tonight, it's almost definite that we'll qualify if we.
We'll win all our home games in this league. That gives us 9 points anyway. So if we win today, we'll comfortably make it through to the next round as leaders. Again, another hard game. Definitely not an easy game, but we come here in numbers, come here in strength, and we come here to fucking take 3 points. My predictions is Saka's going to score first, and I reckon we'll probably win 2-1.
2-0 Arsenal.
2-3 now. Martinelli, debut Champions League. I think it's written in the stars. I think he'll get his first Champions League goal tonight.
A 3-1 for Arsenal. Maybe Jesus, Gavi, Martinelli.
Not often you see 2 bad performances in a row from Arsenal, so I think we'll come out strong, get an early goal, and I think it'll be close, like 1-0 or 2-1, but I think we'll get the job done.
Yo hoy tengo 100%,
100%,
porque el equipo está muy levantadito y espero de que la cosa salga bien.
El último partido el equipo empataba contra el Madrid y el partido tiene muchas polémicas. ¿Cómo ves este partido? ¿Estás satisfecho con el partido, con el juego? ¿Y cuál es su opinión sobre las polémicas?
Hombre, polémica es la que quieren decir ellos, porque yo no veo tantas polémicas. El primer gol es fuera de juego y el primer gol pita antes de que meta el gol, así que se sigue jugando, ¿verdad?
Pues la verdad que yo veo una cosa normalita en el fútbol, lo que pasa que aquí en España se le da demasiado interés a cualquier cosilla rara que haya de arbitraje, pero no es tanto.
Sabes que el Madrid siempre se lleva los beneficios.
Siempre que está el Madrid por delante.
Hoy, ese día, tocó aguantarse y punto.
Polémica siempre hay entre los partidos, porque yo quiero ganar, el otro quiere ganar, el aquel quiere ganar, todos queremos ganar.
Y el juego la verdad que es muy bien, más alegre que últimamente, pues da un poquito más de confianza te da, claro, que los últimos partidos con Mendilibar no lo hizo mal, pero no ganaba. Pero esta vez tampoco hemos ganado, pero se le ha visto de otra forma.
Para hoy lo que pasa es que el entrenador es nuevo y entonces lo menos no puede hacer milagro en 15 días. Pues con 1-0 me conformaba, pero vamos, yo por mí si le meten 3 mejor, pero va a ser muy duro, va a ser complicado.
Yo creo que van a empatar a 3-3.
A 3-3. ¿Y quiénes son los marcadores?
Pues del Sevilla Sergio Ramos, Gudel y no sé. Y otra vez Sergio Ramos.
Me gustaría que marcara Navas, por ejemplo, Sergio Ramos, ha salido de un córner o algo así.
Un córner.
Sí, es muy bueno rematando de cabeza a Ramos, sí.
Y
bueno, es bueno de todo.
Que yo quiera que va a ganar 2-1, 2-0, 2-0.
¿Y usted?
1-0.
1-0.
Y que va a quedar, pues un 1-1 me vale también en The City y Sergio Ramos.
2-1, parte Villa.
1-0 gol de Ocampo.
3-1.
Y bueno, estamos hablando de si el equipo se clasifica otra vez como tercero en el grupo, bueno, para Europa League otra vez, sí. O se clasifica para los octavos de Champions.
Si lo clasificamos para tercero, ganamos la UEFA otra vez.
pero ¿qué prefieres?
Hombre, yo prefiero seguir la Champions.
He came from Portugal, he plays for Arsenal, Viola, Viola.
Sobre el partido de hoy, ¿cómo lo valoras?
Bueno, pues mala suerte, ¿no? Creo que la verdad que era mejor equipo que el nuestro. Sí, ya le ha faltado un poquito más de intensidad, un poquito más de fuerza en la primera parte.
Pues bien, luchado, pero hemos perdido y nada, han sido superiores y
hay que poner a los jóvenes.
Y bueno, ahora sobre el panorama en la fase de grupos, ¿cómo valoráis la clasificación?
Vamos a tener que ir pensando en
luchar la UEFA.
A ver si nos clasificamos para la UEFA, que es nuestra competición. Bueno,
ya estáis pensando en quedar tercero para jugar a Europa.
Ojalá y quedemos tercero.
Está muy complicada, la única opción sería ganar los 2 partidos que nos quedan y esperar que eso nos iba a pasar, ¿no? Pero la verdad que está complicado.
Vean, 0 intensidad, 0 ánimo para marcar. 0, es que
Se nota la ausencia de Bono, ¿eh? Bono, te quiero. Vuelve, por favor. Que te necesitamos, por favor. ¡Vuelve, Bono! ¡Vuelve! ¡Bono!
Viendo la situación del equipo, que sinceramente, ¿tú crees que el equipo puede clasificarse para los octavos o jugarlo otra vez en la Europa League?
Bueno, la verdad que lo suyo sería poder clasificarnos, ¿no? Pero quizá hay que ser un poco realista, que quedan un partido fuera de casa que va a ser complicado allí en Francia, y luego queda uno aquí, y si la única opción sería, que yo te digo, ganar los 2 partidos y esperar que eso no se va a pasar. Si no es posible y hay que jugar otra vez la Europa League, pues se jugará otra vez la Europa League, qué remedio. Intentar ganarla otra vez. Ya si hace falta que pasemos una vez y no haga falta ganarlo otra vez para jugar a Champions, ¿no?
I want to make it to Europa League. As we know, we are the kings of Europa League, 7 Europa Leagues. I just think we don't belong in the Champions League. I think we belong in Europa League. And obviously, winning the Champions League would be better, but I think Europa League is our competition. So I think
A more realistic objective.
way more realistic. Like.
About this game, so what's your thoughts on the upcoming match against Arsenal in London?
Alright, so I think obviously it's going to be very tough. Arsenal's a very strong team, but I can just say that their supporters are absolutely trash. And I think that's...
Why is that?
Because look, you could just see that they were winning, they weren't chanting nothing. We were losing, and you could hear us screaming and trying to get our team to score. Arsenal were doing nothing. I think if we bring good supporters to London and we out-sing Arsenal, I think there's a pretty good chance we win that. I think I've got very, very high expectations for Arsenal Sevilla and can't wait.
So well, first of all, what's your thoughts on today's game?
We didn't play great, but the result was there in the end. Daka looks injured. It's not right, you know. But Martinelli, just fantastic. Great game.
I thought it was a great win for Arsenal. We needed to win after losing to Lens the last time. Beautiful goal by Martinelli and Jesus. And yeah, very happy to win.
So what's your thoughts now on the qualification?
I think we're going to go through now. We're safe. We 2 home games. We're going to win both of those. We needed 3 points today.
Any expectation for the upcoming matches of Premier League and Champions League?
Well, I'm not too worried about the home games. Premier League, we're doing okay. We're going to be all right.
This season?
We're still going to come second. Man City you can't beat them.
Man City are not bad at that, but I think we can win both. Definitely win Premier League.
The upcoming game in the Champions League is at home against Sevilla again. So
we'll piss all over them.
Well, so what's the score? What's the score? Do you think?
10-0.
10-0.
Yeah, 10-0.
For real?
Yeah. 2-0.
If they've won here at home, it's going to be at least 5-0. Martinelli hat-trick, Saka 1 goal, Rice baby. Dun, 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 dun. Rice baby.
Always ring them 1 point day. Always Arsenal in their freeway. Charlie, Charlie, scored 2 goals at Man City. Scored the winner at Wembley. He'll go down in history. Charlie, Charlie.
Gracias. Gracias.
Cheers, boys.
Cheers. Have a nice evening. Nice to see you.
Un beso, bésame. Ahí, va. Tú, ven a mí,